This is Koa Robot R1, a fully autonomous smart suitcase that follows its user while avoiding any obstacles in its path. The Co-Move system is the brains of the R1, in charge of sensing the environment, planning reasonable paths, and avoiding obstacles, all while following its user. The sensing ability of the Co-Move system is made possible by multi-sensor fusion technology, which is mainly based on a set of sonars, a depth sensor COI, and cliff detect sensors that allow R1 to avoid stairs and other dangerous drop-offs. A customized bracelet will be provided with each R1. The Co-Move system ensures that R1 rolls along within an arm's length distance to the bracelet on the user at all times. A pair of active wheel units with a retractable design similar to aircraft landing gears propels the suitcase forward when both wheel units deploy. The active wheel units will retract as soon as you touch the handle, switching R1 from autonomous mode into manual mode. R1 follows at a maximum speed of 4.5 miles per hour, sufficient for most daily needs. The wheel units are powerful enough to tackle any and all kinds of terrain. CoSmart Intelligent Lock will automatically lock itself to ensure your valuables remain safe. A simple double tap on your bracelet will activate the Find Me function, and R1 will intelligently plan a route to make its way back to you. With the CoSmart Intelligent Lock, proximity alarm, and embedded GPS, your belongings are guaranteed to be safe. The CoSmart Intelligent Lock also integrates a TSA lock and a traditional combination lock, which ensures the luggage lock is TSA approved and can function properly even without the power supply. The proximity alarm will notify you if your luggage leaves your area. If you accidentally lose or misplace your luggage, don't worry. With the onboard GPS, you can easily find its location on your app. R1 uses the 96.5 watt-hour portable power bank as its power source. You can easily charge devices directly from the power bank, or with integrated USB ports for on-the-go charging if the power bank is plugged into the suitcase. The power bank is easily removable, making airport security checks a breeze. The front storage space allows for one-click access to remove electronics during airport security checkpoints without having to repack your bag, while the spacious main compartment is perfect for the compact storage of other travel necessities. Wherever you go, whatever you do, R1 will be with you every step of the way. Koa Robot R1. Make travel less of a drag.
We wanted to design something beautiful, of course, but we also wanted something useful. We understand that some people love their music. To them it's very important. More important than taking their medication often. But what pairs well with music? Oh, that's right. Headphones. Yes, what people decide to put into their own ear holes is a very personal choice. And it's a choice we should all get the chance to make, not one that should be made for us. That's why we made Fuse. It's a case made specifically for the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, but it's not just a case. It's also the first case with a 3.5mm audio jack to lighting adapter built in. It's time to rock out with your aux out. That's right. With Fuse, you can use your favorite earbuds or headset that you already have with the iPhone 7. Adapters aren't rock and roll. Rubbish. Having to wear the same earbuds as everybody else isn't rock and roll. AirPods aren't bloody rock and roll. You know what is. Being able to do whatever the hell you want with your gear. Fuse is an iPhone case, something Apple CEO Tim Cook says every iPhone 7 user should use. But it's so much more than that. Apple is trying to kill the headphone jack, and that's something that affects all of us. There are dozens of uses for the port beyond music. There are credit card readers, thermometers, microphones, adult toys, and even blood monitors. Some people even use it to make sure they don't die. You don't want this grandma to die, do you? Of course you don't, and neither do we. Now, while we can't say that Apple removed the audio jack because it wants to kill people, obviously. We can't say in this very real specific scenario, the fuse is a device that can quite literally save lives. And unlike the Galaxy Note 7, it won't explode, burning you and your family alive. This isn't even a Note 7. I know that because I put in my contract I'm not going to hold a Note 7. I like my life too much. So for just $49, you can join our Kickstarter campaign. For $49, the price of a pair of beets. No, not the root vegetable. These things. You can help us get this thing going for $49. Roughly the price of a caramel macchiato purchased from your local Denver airport. You can help me save my grandmother's life. Fight the misguided hegemony of Apple and make the most rock and roll decision you could possibly make, the freedom of choice! Ah! Don't live life at Apple's volume. Join our campaign today and get one of the first fuse cases shipped to you right before the holidays. So purchase yours today for you, for your fellow music fan, and for my grandma. Fuse, the case that's bringing back the audio jack.
I'll never forget the day that I saw clear ice for the first time. Although I wish I could say it was a 3-story tall icicle that I saw while on an expedition to climb Everest, I was actually just watching TV when a Jameson commercial came on, and the star of the show wasn't the whiskey, it was the crystal clear ice cube that was floating around in it.
Hi, I'm Matt Verlinich, founder of On the Rocks.
And I'm Ben Butler, Chief Storytelling Man.
Boom, and I'm Joseph Brown, the Director of Visual Content. Welcome to the party.
Cheers.
My friends and family and I love to entertain over food and drinks, so naturally, I started to wonder where I could get my hands on some clear ice cubes. My search wasn't very fruitful. Professional machines cost thousands of dollars, and retail solutions cost more than $100 and only made 4 ice cubes, which was barely enough to have a couple people over. We developed On the Rocks so that everyday entertainers like yourself could have access to enough beautiful, affordable, crystal clear ice to wow their friends and family, without taking up too much space in the freezer. On the Rocks is designed to be simple to use, cost effective, and as versatile as possible. You can use it to make 6 2-inch cubes, 5 2-inch spheres, or a 4-inch by 6-inch by 2.5-inch block of crystal clear ice. Now that block of clear ice can be used for all kinds of things like ice sculptures, luges, presses, or whatever else you can dream of. We've spent years doing hundreds of experiments and developing dozens of different prototypes to finally arrive at this fully functional product that you see before you. On the Rocks is ready for mass production. All we need now is your support.
We wouldn't be where we are today without the support of our community, and we want to share that with you. Be one of our first customers and join our community of people who are creating a whole new kind of experience for their friends and family. Whether it's attempting their first ice sculpture, showing their guests the magnifying power of clear spheres, or just chilling a brand new cocktail, we can't wait to see what you create. Just make sure, next time you pour your favorite drink, you make sure it's On the Rocks. Thanks for watching.
Don't you just hate it when your phone asks you to enter your PIN each time you want to check a notification on your phone? doesn't it ultimately raise a question in your mind about whether you have to set the pin for stopping others from accessing your phone, or did you set it to create a hurdle for yourself? Of course, there are some products on the market meant to solve this problem. NFC rings and tags, and Bluetooth-enabled smartwatches, for instance. But both are imperfect and have issues of their own. NFC devices are simple and long-lasting, but require alignment between the NFC chip in the phone and the external device. Alternatively, Bluetooth-enabled devices are quick and precise. But the range is so long that your phone remains unlocked, even when you aren't holding it.
Honey, are you planning something for me?
Imagine if you could combine the best features of Bluetooth-enabled devices and NFC rings. The result will be a product that is easy to use and highly secure, with a long battery life. You are now imagining Unlock, the world's first short-range Bluetooth-enabled smart ring. It's durable, fashionable, and has a range of only 6 inches. There are no alignment issues as with NFC devices. And because of the short range, the phone will only unlock if it's in your hand.
I think you have a message.
Oh, thanks, honey. By supporting Unlock, you are supporting the future of smart technology. Unlock is powered by a battery that lasts over a year and is made of flexible material for a custom fit. Our initial production run will yield Unlock in black and white colors. But if sufficient funds are raised, then Unlock will also be produced in silver and gold colors. And the improvements won't stop there. If our campaign is successful enough, we will offer Unlock with your name or message engraved. And last but not the least, we will make Unlock waterproof. Remove the shackles of password dependence. After all, passwords are meant for others. Unlock your phone, unlock your life.